Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, February 21st. You'll be interested to know. 99 years ago, today in 1925, the American weekly magazine, The New Yorker, commenced publication under the leadership of Harold W. Ross, marking a significant moment in journalism. Since its inception, the magazine has become renowned for its distinctive blend of literary and journalistic content, influencing American cultural discourse and shaping the landscape of modern media. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday in Encinitas and North County. It's looking clean this morning with knee-to-thigh high sets, light offshore winds, and glassy conditions. Waves hold around 2+ feet through the morning, but may see a slight increase to 2 to 3 feet by early afternoon. Winds shift onshore later, picking up to 5 to 10 miles per hour, making conditions semi-choppy into sunset. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 2-foot outgoing mid-tide, when the west swell is 2 feet at 10 seconds, and the offshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first low tide Friday will be a 1/2 foot at 11:45 a.m., with a 0-foot low tide at 12:30. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Thursday through Saturday will feature steady wave heights around 2 to 3 feet, with a slight uptick to 3 to 4 feet by Saturday afternoon. Mornings will be clean with light offshore winds, transitioning to semi-choppy conditions in the afternoons as winds shift to onshore. Expect the best surf early, with Saturday offering occasional chest-high sets amidst the afternoon chop. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 58 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 5:39, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:23. It looks like we're in for a sunny Friday with a high near 63 and a light southwest breeze. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 51 and calm winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect mostly sunny skies this weekend, with highs around 65 to 66. Nights will be mostly clear, with lows in the low 50s. Next week starts partly sunny, with a high near 64. Nights will turn mostly cloudy, with lows in the mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, a Good Samaritan and the Helen Woodward Animal Center rescued 7 pug puppies found discarded in a trash bin behind a Taco Bell in Lemon Grove. The puppies were discovered by a homeless person searching for items. The rescuer took the puppies to the animal center, where veterinarians found they were only hours old and required immediate care. Despite a challenging start, the surviving 7, nicknamed the Rainbow Puppies, are recovering well. They will be available for adoption starting at 10 o'clock on Friday on a first-come, first-served basis. For more information, contact the adoption department. Now on to sports. In a thrilling overtime match, Connor McDavid scored the winning goal, leading Canada to a 3-2 victory over Team USA in the Four Nations Face-Off Championship at TD Garden. McDavid's shot, assisted by Mitch Marner, soared past goalie Connor McDavid, while Jordan Binnington made crucial saves to secure Canada's win. The tournament honored Johnny Gaudreau with his jersey awarded to deserving players. U.S. captain Austin Matthews and Brady Tkachuk contributed significantly despite Matthew Tkachuk's limited play due to injury. The event was hailed as a celebration of hockey, showcasing top talent and igniting interest in the sport. In local sports, last night, the Lakers triumphed over the Trailblazers 110-102 at the Moda Center. LeBron James shined with 40 points and 8 assists. Deni Avdija led Portland with 28 points. The Lakers' record now stands at 32-21, while Portland is 23-32. The Lakers dominated the boards with 48 rebounds, showcasing their strong presence on the court. Tomorrow night, the Lakers take on the Denver Nuggets, standing at 37-19 at Ball Arena. Meanwhile, the Kings are back in action. With a record of 29-17-7, are set to host Utah in the City of Angels tomorrow night. With Anse Kopitar leading in assists, LA is favored by 1.5. The Kings aim to extend their winning streak against Utah, who stand at 24-23-9. In top news, the Internal Revenue Service has begun terminating at least 6,000 employees, significantly impacting operations during the busy tax season. A memo indicated that the public interest justified these layoffs. As a result, some collections and audits will likely be paused, and personal service will be limited. Despite these cuts, most electronic filers using direct deposit should remain unaffected. The agency struggles with recruitment and retention, and recent layoffs may exacerbate delays in processing refunds. The ongoing workforce reductions could hinder the IRS ability to assist taxpayers effectively. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% for the week to about $98,000. Ethereum is up 3% to about $2,700. And Goatse's Maximus is up 3% to 10 cents. In business news, Major League Baseball and ESPN are ending their media rights partnership after more than 3 decades, highlighting the shift from traditional television to streaming. The current agreement will conclude after the 2025 season, with ESPN set to pay $550 million annually for the rights to air 30 regular season games, the Home Run Derby, and the Wild Card playoff round. ESPN aimed to negotiate lower rights fees, similar to those received by Apple and Roku, but was unsuccessful. MLB plans to explore new opportunities with a different broadcast or streaming partner, focusing on centralizing media rights and revenue. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% for the week to about $98,000. Ethereum is up 3% to about $2,700. And Goatse's Maximus is up 3% to 10 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Scientists are making strides toward a limitless energy source with recent advancements in fusion reactor technology. Last month, a fusion reactor in China contained steady-state plasma for over 17 minutes, bringing humanity closer to harnessing the power of the sun. Fusion reactors could generate nearly 4 million times more energy than burning fossil fuels, according to the International Atomic Energy Agency. Researchers in the United Kingdom tested a groundbreaking superconductor technology bonding rare earth barium copper oxide to copper tape, potentially enhancing plasma containment in tokamaks. A functioning nuclear fusion energy source may be realized by 2040. And in entertainment news, Captain America, Brave New World is struggling to establish its identity as it timidly retraces Marvel's past. While earlier films blended genres to create gritty and character-focused narratives, this installment feels repetitive. Following the departure of Steve Rogers, Anthony Mackie's Sam Wilson grapples with his role as the new Captain America amidst a world of chaos. Despite promising moments, including poignant scenes with Isaiah Bradley, the film's muddled political messaging and reliance on familiar plot points overshadow its potential. Set for release on February 14th, this film aims to reset Marvel's direction, but ultimately falls short. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American basketball player and sports analyst, Charles Barkley. And he said, "Sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel is a train." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing weekend, my good friends. We'll see you Monday with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.